I'm just experiencing so much less pain and it's making me so happy. You don't even understand. Um, I think because I've been sleeping just like constantly the past few days, my back and stuff aren't really even experiencing much in the way of pain. Back and neck aren't that bad, but also the antibiotic ear drops are clearing up the infection. The pain is. I feel like giddy. I've spent so long with pain, and just the fact that I have almost like no pain right now is amazing. Oh, I could just like cry of happiness. All I've wanted is to not be in severe pain every second of my existence. And with the amount of pain that I've had, and now it's just like, it's a little tender when I go like this. Yeah, a little tender. But it's obviously clearing up. And because I've just basically been in bed resting, no leg pain to speak of, no real back pain or neck pain to speak of. Like, this is the least amount of pain I've been in years. I'm just... Oh, it makes me so happy. I I want this to last, and I know, of course, once I start being more active again, I will have pain in my legs and stuff, but at this point it's like, God, there's so many things I would happily give up to just never have pain again. You know, there's blind YouTubers, there's deaf YouTubers that I watch, and they manage life. There's a channel called Squirmy and Grubs that I watch with Hannah and Shane. I think it's hard for me to remember names, but you know, in one of his videos, he talks about differences in disability and how he has a issue where his range of motion goes kaputski because like his bones are like stuck or whatever. I can't really explain it well, but like his range of motion will be like this, but he's not having severe pain. So it's very interesting how different and unique everyone with a disability experiences things. Everyone with a disability, even if two people have like the same exact diagnosis, doesn't mean it's going to be the same treatment. My girlfriend and I both are diagnosed with POTS, postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. She's instructed to have a lot of sodium in her diet. I'm instructed to stay the fuck away from sodium. So we're both diagnosed with the same disorder and given the exact opposite treatment advice. So this is why I understand why it's hard for so many people to believe a lot of things with disability, because there's so much conflicting information coming from so many different directions, just because health and medicine and science is so fucking complicated and complex. That's just how it is. Like, I think it's just pretty obvious. I can see my smile as cut off from the usual my vision is right now, even though it's all super blurry right now. It's like I have a blur filter over the world. Um, I can see my smile. I'm just, the reduced pain just makes me literally like giddy. I've wanted to be pain free for so long, and pain medication doesn't freaking work for me. So I'm just, I'm so happy. Although, you know, one of the not as great things with not being able to hear, I put some soup in the microwave last night, walked away from it. I just forgot. I can't hear the microwave beeping to let me know it's done. Oops. Also getting very annoyed by all these phone calls because I've got my phone volume maxed the F out, and my charger's right here next to my head, pretty much. So yes, I could hear the phone ring, but I can't hear the people. So I feel like they even look less swollen. So yeah, I wait for it to go to voicemail so that I can use the voice to text transcription and read the voicemail. But nobody leaves voicemails. Yeah. I don't know if my hearing is actually going to be able to return. Information in this box, these eardrops themselves can cause hearing damage. So, yeah, there's that. Even after the antibiotics clear up the infection, even if there's earwax removed and, impaction cleared up, and this was like issue caused from my headphones, probably just pushing oil here, so there was a big old zit here. That's nicely gone now. I feel like my skin's even clearing up somewhat. Just, yeah, just because of side effects of the eardrops, just because of potential effects of having had this infection for a while without being able to get it treated. Who knows what sort of hearing I'm even going to retain? It's up in the air right now. I could get like all of my hearing back. I could get most of it, some of it. I doubt it's going to stay at this exact level of loss. I really doubt it. But I really, really am not going to expect my full range of hearing to come back. I do have the peripheral neuropathy diagnosis, so I've been expecting to lose my hearing for a long time, and I think that's part of why I wasn't super concerned about it until it was excruciatingly painful. I've just expected with my disorder that it was going to happen one day, and it just really didn't concern me that much. It's, again, pain is worse. I truly would rather have to just learn how to adapt to life with the vision and hearing I now have, and, have to figure out something glasses wise for like going out in public for safety that's not putting so much pressure here because I can't deal no more. I've got like tiny ears. Everyone's always commented on that my whole life. So you know what? These tiny ears combining with glasses and mask and hat and like all this stuff, my poor ears just can't take it no more. They need rest. They need everyone to step up. They need stuff to not be on them. So, but if I just had to learn to adapt at my current level of vision and hearing, but I didn't have to deal with the pain no more, I'm just gonna subscribe to some more deaf and more blind YouTubers and just start learning more tips. I'm willing to deal with almost anything to be in less pain. Seriously. I've been in pain my whole fucking life. I'm so done with it. I don't want pain every second of being alive. It's torture. It is so much worse than struggling to walk, struggling to see, struggling to hear. Those just aren't as debilitatingly life altering for me. don't know what to do or say. Like I said, I'm just like kind of giddy. I just needed to express how I feel with this. This is like some of the least amount of pain I've experienced in a long time because, like I said, I've been basically sleeping for like a freaking week. So the pain in the rest of my body is practically non-existent too. This is like the least amount of pain I've been in so long. Oh, I just want to stay with the no pain. Oh, I'm just so happy. Although this bed is stinking, I need to clean it up. That's kind of what happens with a sick bed, though, right? You lay in it, you stink it all up, and then once it's stinky, you clean everything up and do a nice steam clean of this couch, and I'll spend like an entire day in the bath and shower. It actually didn't start to stink until using the antibiotic drops, so I think it's just the stank of sweating out the infection. But it's alright. I'll have fresh sheets on here later.